Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's me, DMD, back again with another Starfield video, and today I wanted to show off my current project that I've been working on in the game. That project is decorating and cluttering my penthouse apartment in New Atlantis. The first thing you're going to notice is that most of the apartment is completely empty.
You need to leave!
Don't fret, because I'm only just getting started. I'd say I've been working on this rather slowly over the last 3 or 4 play sessions, and so the progress itself is coming along slowly as well, but I thought I'd give you all a look at what I've done so far, with hopes of fully furnishing and decorating this penthouse at the end of the series. So far, I've just about fully finished 3 areas of the apartment: the kitchen, the office, and the main bath. Today I'll show you the kitchen and the workroom. I hope you like it, and let me know in the comments what you think. First, let's begin with the office.
In the office, baby. Going up.
This was the first room I decided to start working on, with the idea of it being a crafting/work area for my character. My character specializes in spacesuit and weapon design, so of course both crafting tables for that expertise are present. I also made sure to add a research station in the corner just in case I need one. Also, I felt like it fit pretty well in between the 2 tables in the corner and looked pretty natural in that spot. It might come as a surprise, but those 3 stations are the only crafting stations I really want in this apartment. Everything I'm putting in the apartment is really just for roleplay reasons or decorative function. With the crafting tables down and placed, now I just needed to fill out the rest of the space. We have different signage on the wall as well as a TV up in the corner. I've put some weapon displays above the weapons station as well as a shelf and 2 helmet displays above the spacesuit workbench. We've got a cool spacesuit couch or something here for when we need to get off our feet and take a break. Also, you have to have a storage chest or box to store different materials for mod crafting. Right now it's just filled with miscellaneous baubles I've been collecting throughout my playthrough to help me do exactly what I'm doing at this moment. We have a mannequin here showing off one of the heavier suits I've come across in the game. I think I probably will end up adding another mannequin to display the Mantis stuff alongside this as well. Finally, in the front left of the room was a big open space, so I thought it'd be perfect for a desk and a computer. Added shelves above the desk and managed to get a cabinet in the corner and a water cooler next to that. Once I had all the build mode furniture down and placed, next up was cluttering the room. Basically, I just wanted to put things in here that made sense for an explorer's workspace. The desk is filled with familiar desk items like a pencil case and a digiframe, but also shows the area has been lived in with empty chunks packaging and a circuit board maybe we were working on. The shelves of random cool things I've come across in my journey, like planters, planet models, and even the heart of Mars itself, which I think looks pretty dang good on that shelf with the light shining on it. Aside from maybe adding another mannequin and a small side table with something on it for the couch, I would say this room is pretty much complete. What do you guys think? Okay, next up is the kitchen. This was a little daunting, not gonna lie. It feels like such a large space, and also the clutter items needed to make your kitchen feel natural could be a little bit more tedious to acquire. Luckily for me, I have a ton of different food/kitchen related clutter, and the kitchen ended up being a pretty fun room to decorate. First thing I noticed when looking at the kitchen was that there was a ton of counter space, including a very large, almost table-like end to the counter. There wasn't really a ton of different kitchen-themed items to craft using the build mode, so the vast majority of what is in the kitchen was taken out of my inventory and placed in the environment. The only things that I used the build mode for in the kitchen were the coffee machine, the hanging plants, the hanging towels, and the trash can. We started with the table end of the counter, and I just started assembling random things that I would expect to see on a kitchen countertop that's not really part of a food prep area. So we've got some succulents as the centerpiece here, with a digiframe, a ball sculpture thing, a little antique motorcycle toy. We also got to have a nice, very distinct bowl of fruits. When you're really wealthy, you have huge bowls of fruits.
I love limes. I love them. They're great. I love them so much.
To give the space a more lived-in feel, we have a sink chock full of dishes, including silverware, which has actually been kind of hard to stumble across. Underneath, we have a fire extinguisher for emergencies. Over here, we have our nice little breakfast area, complete with that's right, you heard me correctly, 3 different types of cereal. A coffee maker, and even a tray with a selection of coffee and teas. Moving down the counter, we are just trying to fill the space, so when in doubt, use succulents in a big item like a fishbowl or a floater terrarium. Found some different colored vases to add some pop of color as well. Then we have a second sink in the kitchen for some ungodly reason, so we just put up some display pieces that I think looked cool. The fridge is fully stocked, with the top having assorted dishes, both homemade and packaged, with a bit of fruit and veg. The bottom fridge is stocked full with different beverages like Erdbrau Pilsner, or if you're a Pilsner man.
I got the thrills for the pills, because I'm a Pilsner man.
We've got Blend for the party animals, which is basically Starfield's Four Loko. Or maybe you just want a cold coffee. This fridge has options. Finally, the last part of the kitchen is the stove area here. Not really much needed on this side from my view, so we just added in a cutting board with some veg to cut, a few storage containers for flour, sugar, whatever kind of dusties you need to store, and then we have some cookware on top of the stove to complete the look. And, you know, we might add in a poster or something here by the stove, but we're not really sure. But this, I would say the kitchen's pretty much finished. All right, y'all, that's what I've got for you today. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, drop a like and think about subbing to your boy. It means the world to me. Next video where I showcase my apartment, I will be showing off the main bathroom and the guest bedroom. Let me know what you think about my work so far. Do any of you decorate your apartments or clutter stuff up? Do you bother in these kind of games? What's your process? For some reason, it's been kind of addicting coming back from the float with new tchotchkes to place on my pad. Adds another level to my gameplay loop, and I've been loving it. For real, that's where I'll leave you guys. Thanks for watching. Be safe, be kind, be a good person. See ya.